Thursday, November 5th. As I'm recording this one, we still don't know. Wisconsin just went to Biden, they say. Michigan's close. Where's Arizona, Nevada, the others? Hopefully we'll find out and talk about it today in class. But as to the other fun things, let's get after Thursday. Oh, I don't know where they keep coming up with these great foodies, but it is National Donut Day. History disputes the origin of the donut. One theory suggests Dutch settlers brought donuts to North America, much like they brought other traditional American desserts. They received credit for such desserts as the apple pie, cream pie, and cobbler. Donuts come in a lot of different shapes. Was the original donut round? If so, American Hanson Gregory laid claim to inventing the ring-shaped donut in 1847. He was on board a lime trading ship. Only 16 at the time, he claims he punched a hole in the center of dough with the ship's tin pepper box. Later, he taught the technique to his mother. Traveling a little further back in time, we look at the English cookbook. According to anthropologist Paul Mullins, in 1803, there was a story on donuts in the appendix of American recipes. However, the earliest recorded use of the term donut is found in a short story in a Boston Times article about fire cakes and dough nuts, published in 1808. Either way you do it, that fry it up, doughy treat, throw a little frosting on there, sprinkles for some of y'all kiddos. Wow, great stuff. And look, it's another red hair day. All you out there with red hair, that gorgeous mop on top of the head. Today is the day that we recognize how beautiful it is. No reason to be shy. Redheads get the spotlight to show off the unique qualities of their red hair. Some of the most famous red-haired individuals: Lucille Ball, Queen Elizabeth, Ron Howard, Vincent van Gogh, Carol Burnett, oh she's one, Bonnie Raitt, Winona Judd, and the silly comedian Carrot Top. Keep in mind that only 1% of the population has red hair. November 5th also brings us National Cash Back Day. Those who watch commercials and see the credit cards always trying to get cash back, that's that day. National Cash Back Day is on the first Thursday in November and speaks to the savvy shopper. Oh, it's one big day of exclusive offers that gives you gifts and cash back. Whether you're shopping for your holiday gifts or saving for that big ticket item for yourself, finding great deals and saving money makes a smart shopper happy. And last but not least, one that my wife would be happy about, except I do most of the cooking in my home. It is National Men Make Dinner Day. She makes the big meals, I make the daily stuff. She's much better than I am. National Men Make Dinner Day on the first Thursday in November places the man of the house in charge of the kitchen and the evening's meal. Usually he picks up his cell phone. Some men like to cook and do on a regular basis. To those men, kudos to you. They list 4 general rules for men making dinner. One is the main meal must include a minimum of 4 ingredients and require at least 1 cooking utensil other than a fork. The man must go shopping for all the necessary ingredients. You must clean up as you go. Oh, I'm no good at that. I don't clean up until the end. Not good. And aprons are optional. Get in the kitchen, guys. No PB&J. Jumping right into this day in history, we go right back to those presidential elections. 1872, Ulysses S. Grant, the Civil War general hero who became president after Lincoln's assassination, after Andrew Johnson, then was Grant, he was re-elected in 1872. Jumping forward quite a bit now to 1912, Democratic candidate Woodrow Wilson is elected president of the United States. He beat William Howard Taft and progressive Teddy Roosevelt. What happened was Taft and Roosevelt kind of split their votes. No one expected Wilson to win because Taft and Roosevelt were so popular. But because they split it, boom, in goes the Princeton grad, and we have Woodrow Wilson leading us into World War I. 1937, Adolf Hitler had a meeting and he told his military leaders, I am going to start a war. So he knew in 1937 what he was doing. 1940, Franklin D. Roosevelt, there's an FDR. We talk a lot about him. He's re-elected President of the United States for an unprecedented, never been before done, third term in office. He beats Wendell Willkie. After this election and after FDR's death, Congress put in the amendment limiting the president to 2 terms. 1953, bringing a little culture to you, the movie How to Marry a Millionaire, directed by Jean Negulesco, starring Lauren Bacall, Betty Grable, and Marilyn Monroe, 3 of the top female performers at the time. It was the first movie to be filmed in CinemaScope. Near and dear to my heart, 1955, if you recall the movie Back to the Future, November 5th, 1955. That's the day they set the DeLorean to go back to.
Here's a red letter date in the history of science, November 5th, 1955. Yes, of course, November 5th, 1955.
Why? I don't get what happened.
That was the day I invented time travel. I remember it vividly. I was standing on the edge of my toilet, hanging a clock. The porcelain was wet. I slipped, hit my head on the edge of the sink, and when I came to, I had a revelation, a vision, a picture in my head, a picture of this. This is what makes time travel possible. The flux capacitor.
1968, Republican candidate Richard Nixon elected president of the United States. He defeats Hubert Humphrey and independent George Wallace. 1996, Bill Clinton re-elected president of the United States of America, Democrat that defeated Bob Dole.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
And happiest of birthdays go out to Mr. Wick's first movie star crush, Tatum O'Neal. Tatum O'Neal starred as the pitcher in the original Bad News Bears.
Okay, Amanda, that's it.
3 more outs, Boilermaker, so get lost.
Rudy!
I'm warning you.
Staying in the sports world, also with a birthday today from 1952, former UCLA Bruin, former Boston Celtic, but most known for his days as the Portland Trailblazer and being a deadhead, Bill Walton. To wrap for Thursday, November 5th, reminder, we're coming to the end of the first trimester. Get your work done. Be responsible, be responsible, be responsible. I know it says be kind, but be responsible. By being responsible, you're being kind to us. All right? It's also November. Be thankful, be appreciative of all the things you get, all the second chances you get here at the middle school, and everything else you get in life going forward. But above all else, again, be kind, and we'll see you on Friday. Have a good one, all.